About what? They're what? Mm-hmm. I've been fumbling more myself. I haven't really been getting them to my benefit. The old one, huh? Mm-hmm. Jake's having that garage sale today, looks like. They're having a garage sale over at his new house for all that crap his grandpa left, I guess. I don't know. Kenny text you to golf? Oh shit, LTD, come on! Who is it? 99. Free safety. Free safety, not an LTD, fuck. It's a new, Tayshaun Gibson. He's fucking good for Marshall. Caleb, are you here?
Yep. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear. Cock won't get on.
Why not?
He's got Ben Gunderson's wedding. They're going to Billy Yanks at 11. Yeah, I've used Alabama before. I'm using Oregon these days.
Why does it say Joey Bosa's a 93? I don't understand.
Yeah, look at your lineup.
It says a 98 in my lineup.
Yeah, I do see that. Yeah. Go get out of here, Caleb, and put
I don't have any
minute.
training.
Oh fuck. Alright, we'll roll with it. Fuck it. We're gonna try to put up a hundo. Alright, Cock, have a good day. See you.
3-2, so this is important.
Problem with the platinum abilities too, they all cost $23,000 in training just to get them.
Yep. Talking in that wedding?
Yeah, I think so. Score a touchdown every possession and see what happens, huh?
Here's so.
Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway.
You don't have to return these fucking kicks from the side. That's a good thing about watching that game.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
So we have a new running back?
No, that's Scatterville. I sold the one I pulled for corns.
First down here for the offense. On the run, it's Scatterville. At the 35, he's got room. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. To the ground. He's got it again. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you had functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team. There's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes.
Oh, come on, AJ.
Ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 people. Hard to forget that.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Forward, man.
And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down.
And the defense was not fooled on that 3rd down. They were expecting that could be run. Linebackers doing a nice job really coming hard downhill to stop that play.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory.
How about it?
They'll go for it.
Kind of stem it outside and then snap it off inside.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first
Oh, yeah.
down.
Oh, yeah. That's what we do on 4th and 2.
And he motors into the end zone.
That's what we do.
Monte's new, right?
Yeah.
He does a really nice job getting the snap, getting the ball to his wide receiver in stride so he continue to run full speed and make all those yards after the catch and get all the way to the end zone.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. They're lining up to boot it away. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
What are you guys doing tonight?
I have no idea. Oh, shit, last night. I'm getting home till 6:30.
Bunch formation, trying to spring a guy free.
All right, let's do it.
Back to throw, it's Newton.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Again.
The game
I said it again, dude.
Why did you do it?
Square. Yeah.
And it is hardly a big surprise that this Alabama defense is hitting hard
Oh,
and
yeah.
making their presence
Come
felt
on.
in the backfield.
Yeah, it's what they built their brand on. They built it on physicality
strat,
and stopping the run.
Yeah, I guess
and you've
so.
seen over the last several years, too. After they do that, they come after your quarterback.
Trying to beat the DD.
Are you kidding?
Yeah,
Okay.
fuck out of
I was
here.
gonna say.
They were just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move
What do you
the
think?
scoreboard instead.
I'm just gonna move
It's
Deshaun
fourth down.
Jackson's guy deeper.
Yeah.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Give me
Plant.
that.
Pass
Give me that.
intercepted. Got some room to run.
Damn.
And they'll close in on
All right,
it
man.
after a good return on the interception.
You know, I like the
Champ.
decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. There was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit. The defense didn't come up with a big play.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
1st and 10, they're down to the 25. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with the pickup of 4.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You've got to do a lot of this.
Trying play action. He's moving out of the pocket. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Rush
Got it, bro.
coming in hot, and they
Damn, that was
got
my
him
check
at the
down.
29.
All right. That sounds good. Take it.
They'll line up for the field goal try as we start the 2nd quarter. This is going to be a 46-yard field goal attempt. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
There you come again.
Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just
No
way.
way.
Together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops falling.
Picking that next one.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that
Catches
pressure.
that?
Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains.
I'm living or dying with this shit.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Quickly complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down.
And that's the danger. When you've got a receiver like that, if you blitz and you're playing man coverage, he's one-on-one, and he's going to burn you if you don't get home to the quarterback.
Scanning the field, it's Newton. He makes the connection. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season and throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, with playing in games that had so much history.
Live by the blitz, get hit with a chunk play on the blitz, too, especially if you're man up on that dude.
And you know what? You lose some battles, especially to receivers like this who are so elite. You're going to lose some of those, but I'm still going to be aggressive. I'm still going to play man. I'm still going to have to bring some blitzes. So
here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw.
Yep.
And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a short tackle. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Stay in it.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs to
get him. Yes.
Time out.
And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Splits the uprights. Good.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes that Alabama offense. They've got time. They've got the lead. And it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop.
Try to run away. Just run away.
Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
Yeah, I got some routes over the middle if they fly out there.
To the air, it's Mahomes.
Circle.
Moving out of the pocket.
Oh,
he's going to fire to the left.
Oh!
And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
I think you should run the out.
Maybe.
Going up top on first down.
What? Our two receivers ran into each other.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
God damn.
And here comes the offense on second down.
Can you run into that? I mean, what was it like? I mean, is he covering it well?
Yeah. I drew the penalty.
Yeah. Just do that again.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Snagged in the middle. It's Scatterbo.
Shit. Still up.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels. You might be,
I don't know how they're playing it, but try to, don't run all the way across, split the safeties, and go straight up the field. You might be open. We'll see. I don't know how it's going to be played.
Looking to move it through the air.
You had R1 too.
Run away! Oh my God.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback checking the play. On second down, he'll let it fly. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
A nice job by the quarterback there outside the pocket.
I'm sure I can run away with it.
Knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Splits the uprights from 56, and he's got 3 on the board.
Take it, ball. Yeah. Big three, big three.
Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. And sort of an ugly first half, honestly, but the deficit's still manageable if they want to wrap up this season with a bowl win.
This is a team I know that takes a lot of pride, and I'm sure at halftime in the locker room,
jump the tight end and with double fucking slants.
Get themselves motivated and ready to go, because they're not out of this game.
Yeah, and when you get that shouting and you get that throwing amongst each other and you get some motivation, you need something good to happen early. This first possession, get the football, go make something happen, create some momentum.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. And the Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. Dropping back, it's Newton.
Yeah.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again.
These guys are in there fucking shit.
He'll try to
I got hung on to. Come on, man.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
And you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were. Because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
He's gone.
He wants to throw it
wow,
again.
that fucking touchdown. Idiots. Look at him down there.
It's great to send that blitz and get the heat on the quarterback, but you might need a little help on the backside with this guy.
Yeah, because now you're putting your guy in man-to-man situation against an elite receiver, and that's a tough battle to win. But you got to take those chances. You got to be aggressive. The offense won that one. At least it wasn't a huge game-changing play.
Really?
That just shows you how much this quarterback trusts his baller wide receiver. He was double covered on that play, and still the QB tried to force it over to him.
On second down, looking again to throw.
He's got him.
He'll let one go down the right side. And
yeah, if he's going to extend her break off that.
Touchdown, Jacksonville State. Lining up to add another. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And the capper coming on that 48-yard touchdown dart.
We scored, just run that coming bullshit. They didn't know what to do against that either.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on it.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking for room. It's Scatterbo. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Right back to the well.
Oh, fucking... What?
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down.
Touchdown.
Well, right away after picking up the 1st down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on 1st down. You're starting like that now. What opens up play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3.
Get off me, bitch.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown,
Boom.
Bama! Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they finished it off with an exclamation point, running it in from the 19. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Back to pass. It's Newton.
Oh my God, we got this D-tackle spy right
knock him down to prevent a big gain.
How are these guys in a fucking sugar bowl?
Crazy that play.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down.
7 fucking yards.
That aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon.
How's that?
You got to find him in the pass.
And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
He'll just keep slinging it. Unloads to the
right there. Oh.
Excellent coverage.
I even clicked on it.
Use of the
Fucking
hands
triangle.
to knock it away. The Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Jordan.
What?
He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll
Such a
spot it
bad
at the
pass.
47. And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, looking at second down. Wants to throw. It's Newton. Feeling. He's looking
Fucking
deep.
freestyling back there with.
Touchdown,
God, man.
And once he got loose, it was all
Running bullshit routes. Just confusing the
Well,
AI.
how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese. And this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zero.
They had the extra point to finish the drive. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out.
There it is.
They got the touchdown they needed. Now trailing by a field goal, they'll line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Come on, Scat.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through him.
On second down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. They'll go right back to it.
Yep. I'll just keep going. I got a 3-time out touchdown.
Flying down the left side. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Alabama!
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with the long run for the touchdown. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jordan.
Jesus, man.
Slips through the line. Got a little room.
I don't know how I didn't kick that to the left. It's like, look, I guess motherfucker. I guess I took my finger off the stick, maybe last second. I mean, it takes something. Fuck.
Got our score. We did what we're supposed to do.
These fucking guys, man. Fucking resilient motherfuckers.
The 18 unit on the field. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. Now we've got a little game pressure, and we'll see how the offense responds in a 3-point game, Jesse.
I can't wait to see this quarterback and how he's going to be able to handle that pressure, David. How will he respond in this situation?
And just knowing, listen, I'm only up by 3
Yeah.
now. can make this a
close
game and almost put this away in the fourth quarter.
No timeout.
This guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. They're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And the defense snows
No
him
timeout again?
after a very short game.
We're just going to
Defense uses a timeout quickly,
Just
trying
go
to get
run
that
at him,
ball
run
back
right
and
by him.
preserve time for their offense.
Don't think we get another yard in this game?
They're pressed, dude. Just go run by him. Come on. We'll see what the look is. We'll just call timeout if it's not perfect. If they run what they just did on that play, it's hold on. I mean, you tell me you can't get by that guy?
I'd assume I could.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw for it.
Go get it. Go get it.
Catch inside the 30 and still running. And the tackle was made, but not before. That completion gets them 30 plus.
Yeah, and this is great offense. You want to finish it. You want to finish the drill with your offense on the field and that clock ticking. Nice job converting on third down and basically salting this game away.
Alabama trying to hold this lead and run out the clock. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
I don't know why it's not telling me to just kneel it when coach does.
So with the late lead, they're ready to
You
just drain the clock in victory formation.
Should run it all out.
Defense still with a couple of timeouts. They can force the issue, make the offense snap it again as they take a knee on this one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Line getting set on second down. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left.
They don't even have a timeout. It's third down.
A third and long coming up here. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee.
Look at it, just runs out. Why wouldn't it just do that?
Execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the
grinder. Had to get through it. Had to get through it.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team. Staying focused, understanding it's a close battle. Win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
This is the one. 4-2.
Needed.
They're playing.
Finally at home in the playoff game in Alabama. Nice, we'll take it.
They're going to try an onside kick on the opening kickoff.
Come on.
They were ready for the onside kick.
Ball!
Got it.
Ball! Pick it up!
We got it. We got it.
Well, they're playing at home and they're trying to take advantage of this home crowd.
That's how Marshall and I won last night. We were covering onside kicks. To
win the game.
We scored after. We scored on that drive after.
Taking the field right away.
The offense set for a first down play.
This looks like 0. Let's just hand it. Okay, so we gotta hand it now.
Looking for room. It's Scatterbo.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
You want?
We got him blocked up right. Kind of want you on Adams to run a slant.
Back to throw. It's Mahomes. Makes the grab.
We got this new ability on Adams. Sure hands. That's why you caught that shit.
That's a really nice job plucking that pass. I don't know if another school has done as good a job as Alabama in recent years as bringing in top-level
run a
talent
K
at the
in
wide
that guy
receiver
in that
position.
scene.
When you think of guys like Julio Jones, Amari Cooper, Jerry Jeudy, Devontae Smith, this guy, he looks like he could be on the field with all those guys, too. He's got speed. He's got the ability to pluck the football out of the air. What a big-time weapon. How nice is it to play quarterback with this guy on the offense?
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
They'll give it to him again.
Run away. Keep running.
Smashes through the tackle. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
Dang.
Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Get off me.
Draw those legs. You never got it. Fucking red paper.
The offense goes as he goes. So really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
And we got the advantage.
7-0 to start this one. A very
we were in Marshall's Natty last night, the second one. Started out the game, these guys ran the ball every play. 17 play, 75-yard touchdown drive. We took up 5 of 6 first half minutes.
It'll be a touchback.
What's the final score?
Picked up 21 to win, but 21-7 scored on it. Drive after that and scored coming out of half, doubled them up, and
offense getting set for first down. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's London. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out.
We stole one there. We recovered that onside.
Trojans
We got a double up chance.
Body right, and they can still do that. But with quarterbacks like this, you want to put it up.
Yeah, I think they hung that up years ago when they started to find.
Back.
And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to 26.
Let's see what they do a little bit.
And the Trojans are in the hurry-up.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch.
There we go. There we go.
I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Dropping back, it's Jordan.
Almost got there. He held up for a second.
Down after a nice game. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone
Getting
defender
like
who's sitting there looking at the
3-4
quarterback
or
and making
something
a
next, and then
so much
it looks
creativity
all
with routes
backwards.
now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding.
God, he's eating us alive.
Oh my god.
Touchdown, Trojans.
He's on his fucking beast.
Now they'll line up for what they
That's
hope
a
is
drop board.
automatic. Right down the boulevard. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll call for the fair catch here. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. From the gun, they'll try to.
God damn it, it made him do one.
Just fucking hit it.
Here in the first quarter will come to a close. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Flip this and then run it out with AJ Green.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's caught downfield. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. They'll try the run.
Damn.
God.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Now on 2nd down. Quarterback will audible.
Out.
Looking to throw, it's Mahomes. Unleashes one. He's got an open man.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Looking for space. It's Scatterbo.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3.
It's up to you. Do you want to try to run a K with Adams?
Yeah.
Score him? Blocking everybody. You're the only route.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Working
on the right. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. Out of the gun to give to the back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time. 2nd and 6. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Out. Or like a K. One-ish.
Yeah, shut it out.
He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
I wanted to juice all that time off, but they get too cute. They had two
You want to
timeouts.
take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game.
Third down, and they'd call timeout anyway.
You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
7, see what happens.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They put together a 74-yard
No touchdown. Anything but a touchdown.
And they close the deal with the 7-yarder.
Watch Ebro.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense. A big
Got
part of why
shoved
you're
down the
losing the
field.
game right now. I'd take it into
Alright,
halftime,
don't
make my
contain
adjustments,
the
and come out
D-line.
ready
I'm
in the
going to just
second
put a
half.
spy on.
Yeah, I'm going to take it at halftime too, but I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Bullshit, man.
Got him downfield.
Running fucking.
He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
Try coming through
Trojans
that.
in the hurry up.
Shit, dude.
Looking to go up top on first down. Gets rid of it.
Okay.
Just change the picture a little bit. All right, you got that overload 3 show 2 blitz at a dime. We could get a nice sack here. Change ups.
Overload
Drunk
3
and
seam
change up.
press.
Something. Some sort of cover 3 zone blitz. Is what I would suggest. But it's also risky. We don't have to do that risky.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the
I think
half.
I do. Edge blitz 3.
Yeah, we can try that. Yeah.
Running out of time here in the first
Let's
half.
send
They're
champ.
gonna have
Oh
to be
yeah, I like
efficient
this.
to put some points on the
Yeah,
board
that
before
yeah,
the
make
break.
sure nobody gets the deep over here.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Finds his man.
Inbounds.
Inbounds.
Yes.
Perfect.
He's close to
All
a
right,
first down.
now they it's
They're
risky
marking
for them
just
if they
little
run a
short.
play.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Come on.
Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this third and short. They'll try to get the first through the
Oh,
air.
Ebron. Naked.
He shot
Get it,
toward
Gil.
the
Yes!
Fires and
Let's
picked
go.
off. And he's dragged
Bang.
down after the interception. And
I
that's
didn't know if that
goes
was getting
out
over your
first
head,
half.
dude.
Yeah, that was close.
He had Ebron a little earlier. He was late. Then you got to that one. He was open in the middle. I jumped the Ebron corner, so they snapped it back over the middle. Whew. All right. Be ready for a sneaky onside.
It is.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for
Come
an
on,
onside
we
kick.
recover this. Come on. I got it.
That's why they
Ooh.
call them the
Let me
hands.
hit it with
They're able to
Gadsden.
secure
God,
the
that AI
onside
just
kick.
happened.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside. Even though we're winning and you failed, now this defense better step up and respond.
He's dropped behind
I
the
say
line of scrimmage. That'll be a
Devontae's out there on an island.
It's amazing how play by a
not working.
defensive
He is.
end in the
Yeah, he
backfield
is.
can really swing the
This is
momentum
Edge
not
Blitz
only
3.
of a
That should be
series
good.
but of a
So,
game.
okay.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stuff.
Damn, he fucking picked up on the user last second.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
I think I can run a reverse K though and have him
Incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't
post,
knocked free
basically.
for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious
Post?
work to do if they
Green?
want to convert this
I
one.
think if you just run a K with Adams, it'll work this time.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
bullshit.
What? He
A
tackled
huge
that?
gain on that one before he
He's nowhere near me. He's going for a strip.
I know.
Launch.
That's
big
crazy.
reason why this team has
Look
the
at
lead
this.
in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
Dude, this one is an out. I don't think it's 0.
Looking for a man. It's Mahomes. It's complete. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
Is Adams on a route?
We're just running this.
They'll run it on first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense.
All right, I'm going to call the play and then flip it because I think that would be on Adams.
Yeah.
And then run this. Yep.
Santos is counted out.
Press him in. Make sure you press him inside.
He's looking to throw.
All right.
Dances away. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. Now listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live the
So we're gonna out and back in.
I like that execution by the
Sit.
QB.
Yeah.
Just you run this route and then back in.
Yeah, that's good.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Yep. Oh, fuck. Damn it.
And down he goes back to the 3.
2-score lead, or we can go for this.
For you now. How confident are
So
you
we
in
kick
your
it.
offense? You got a big 4th down. It is early in the game. Do you feel like your guys can go out and generate a touchdown, or do you want to play it safe and kick the field goal?
You know what I want
It's
here.
4th down, and they'll try the field goal.
Yeah, we got the 9.
From the left hash, and this distance
R1?
ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle.
Amoeba?
Just drives it between the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little far. So after the main field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense.
But just cycle through
That one
cover
bounced
3,
through
cover
the end
4,
zone, and it'll
cover
be a
3
touchback.
zone blitzes. Like, just gotta just pick. They gotta look tough.
Guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field.
Do that.
They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, Dan.
And I think you're
Just that same thing I'm jumping
offense.
is.
Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big a
Wait,
deal to get
how do we not? Come on, fast rush.
He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. And the Trojans will hustle to the line.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised.
Oh, shit, he ran into his own
He's
team.
flushed out of the pocket. Nothing's open. And he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Starting to feel a little
LeBron. No fucking way.
Oh, dude.
God.
I hit triangle, but man, it's just such a bad pass, I guess. Yeah, that cover 3 lock is locking them up.
We used to call that all the time.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Looking to pass. It's Jordan.
God, how does he have so much
I
time?
got it. Come on. Oh my God.
Jesus.
Got it. Touchdown USC.
Watch the fucking tape on that, dude. I was all over that.
Yeah, I know. So was...
We ran into, he ran into his other guy. We had like 5 guys.
Not only does he make the play, I'm pretty
Dude,
sure he got
that's
a
pretty
foot
rough.
in bounds, and that's a great touchdown catch. What a playmaker.
And with the extra point, they
All right, let's not give it back to him. Just a couple first downs.
They put together a 5-play, 75-yard
We've done all we need to do so far. Come on, gotta finish.
From 24 yards out.
Here it is.
They got the touchdown they needed. Now trailing by a field goal, they'll line up for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. First down to start the drive after the break.
By this call.
To you. I'm not going to use her.
We got the edge, dude.
On the option.
Ooh.
The pitch. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. On the
Bounce.
ground,
Oh my God! If he doesn't hold his guy, God damn it!
Behind the line of scrimmage.
All right, Devontae to
And this is a moment with the lead late on 3rd down that I would put the ball in the quarterback's hands and trust him to get this first down and keep me on the field. He's one of the most highly rated guys in the country. Throwing it, and if it's not there, use his God-given athleticism to go keep these sticks moving.
Yeah, how about that play? You motion, that gives you a ton of
We've
fucking
reached
room.
the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Big 3rd down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout.
Oh, you want it?
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
He's about to jump that.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big
dude!
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Run down the line.
Yeah, you can tell the timing wasn't great, and quarterback and receiver not on the same page. But when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB.
You're going to throw it so
Miss
wide.
out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th
Adams?
down already with a 1-possession lead.
What fucking coverage is this? It looks like cover 2.
I'm going with Adams.
Dude, get on green, run a corner. No, running out.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Steps
Circle.
away. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
Damn, man. They fucked it up at the very...
I know, they changed it. God damn it.
And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the
Fuck!
Dummy.
God damn it!
Oh my goodness, what you couldn't do. Make this mistake late in the ball game. Now your defense better go bail you out and make a play, because that was a critical turnover.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. On the move, it's Jordan. You'll take this every
We gotta burn it?
Let that run. Let's see what happens when
The
it
passing game sells, the passing game
They
is
come out and
exciting.
something...
It's not exciting.
Some tight here.
They should be running the ball,
but it will be very
dude.
successful.
Yeah.
Oh, guess run?
There on first down, it's
That's
2nd and 5.
probably it now. We got blitzers right now. You got this one.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh, shit!
The first.
And he's
Call
almost to
timeout.
that first down
Call
marker
timeout.
there.
Fuck.
It's a little bit short. They might want to
They still gotta get...
If you think we can get this stop, we won't go off sides. But it's tough on.
I don't want to go off sides here. I say guess run.
And run. Yeah. Whichever gets run, we'll get back.
Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29.
Okay.
Give me a... No! Get in. Let him in. Let him in. That's good. That's good. Let him in. Let him in.
Go score, you pussy!
Dude, where the fuck are our guys?
Yes.
All right.
Dude, that's a... It's a pick 6, man.
All right.
I think one of the most underrated
We're gonna go
things we talk
score.
about with the QB is timing. Being able
I mean,
to get the ball
that was the second best thing. They could. They were actually. Honestly, that might be better than forcing another 4th and inches. I think that was
Sure,
pick
it was
6
only
or let them score a touchdown.
Yeah, we got a lot of time.
About to kick it
All
off after
We got 2 timeouts, minute left. I know what they're doing. We're gonna be fine.
Fuck, man. I'm 4-2.
fair catch called for.
We got it. We got this. Come on. Crisp routes. Flat outs.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field.
They're baiting you though. Like they're onto us for sure.
Highly efficient in their attack.
You want to out here?
Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots.
One of these are going to cheat it. We're going to get burnt.
So I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
I'm thinking out and up, man. We can just stick with the outs.
But I mean, they're not cheating with the AI outs.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line.
Switch sticking on.
Come out throwing on first down.
Like he's running out there. Dude, run flat!
Why does he keep doing that all of a sudden? I've been running flat all day. It's with fucking AJ, man.
I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's
run the
not putting
vert
his
there.
team
It might be
in a
there.
bad
Cover
spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
You might run right into this guy.
To the air, it's Mahomes.
Now get out.
Ooh.
Ah.
Just run. Fuck.
He's gonna run it. He was able to squirt free and
See, that's one where like, yeah, I can throw it, but I don't, time to squirt. On that, I want you to get upfield and then get out. I think we're on to something there. We're gonna run it again. Run it like a vert, but then fade out. Like a corner almost. They might have seen how vulnerable they were.
Trying to move the sticks on
Damn it, man.
down through the air.
I got it.
Get the first.
And out of bounds.
Pierre Paul.
That'll do it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He keeps jumping that out there. Oh my God, Fox, run it.
What? How?
That was fucking bullshit. All right.
Quick.
Adam out here.
How did the... No timeouts. God damn it.
Comes out throwing on first down. Tremendous awareness along the sideline.
It's got to be with Devontae every time. He's so much better than AJ.
Yeah, but it's, you can't do that. That's fucking, all right, it's a different coverage. All right.
Yeah, I got you. Going up.
By the receiver getting open, making the catch, getting out of bounds, and this drive is off.
Shit.
No!
Fires the pass, intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty.
I should have told you. That one was just more cover 3. Just went up the seam. Fuck!
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I work into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure this doesn't happen.
So that's going to do it for Jesse Palmer, David Palmer, Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports Outlook.
Why the clock?
Yeah, that's tough. You got another one or what?
Yeah, if you want. Seats.
Do some shit. Wouldn't mind going somewhere for the Pacers Knicks with the ladies if the Nine's not doing anything.
Yeah, we're free. What time's that game?
That's at 8.
I'm down.
Yeah, I know he's playing. Yeah.
Who went?
Kenny, his college friend, and our.
I'm gonna open this. Where are you trying to go?
The draft, probably, honestly.